It's KC, the Red Pill Alpha. I'm going to go ahead and make it very short and quick. But remember to like, share, and subscribe. Keep me going in the YouTube algorithm so we can build these subscribers up and so I can go live on you fellas. Yeah, I need a cut. I'm going to get that done tomorrow. But check game. A couple subscribers asked me what do I think about the Brittany Renner and DJ Akademiks interview that they had, I think a few days ago or whatever, the other day. And I watched it, and this is my thought, fellas. You must always vet your woman out before you take her to that next level. If you decide to take her to that next level, remember that. They will always unmask themselves. Haven't I always said that? And that's real. Now, PJ Washington, I know he's a ball player. I watched a couple of his games. He's not my type of player, but I know who he is. I'm into sports. I love it. So I know who he is. And the situation he got going on with the Brittany Renner woman, I know about that. I'm not a fool. I'm up on it just like you fellas. But like she said, if you decide to bust in me, you decide to come in me, you decide to knock me bareback, then these are the consequences you have to deal with. If you want to be with me, this is what you want. This is what you got to deal with. And fellas, she's right. That's why I always tell you fellas to wear a condom and always vet your woman out. She will eventually unmask herself. Now, I don't know how long he been with her. PJ Washington been with Brittany Renner. I don't know. I don't know if he had time to vet her out. He could have been one of them guys that fell off the attraction of how she looked and how body shape or whatever, and fell straight in a couple weeks, couple months. Or he could have been with her a couple years, 3-4 years or longer or whatever. He could have been with her for some time, but just never paid attention to that because he ain't got that game. You must vet them out. If you got a woman, for an example, if you got a woman that likes to go shopping, then you should automatically know in your mind. And if you don't know, get this game right here, right now. I'm lacing you fellas. Number one, if you got a woman that likes to go shopping, then you should automatically know that you got a problem on your hands if you marry this woman or take her a little further. She's going to always she's a shopaholic. She's going to always like to consume things. She's going to always be in your pockets. She's not going to be, we know she's not going to spend her money like that. She might do a little trinkets here and there for herself out of her money, but it's normally going to be your money. Come on, let's keep it real. She got you wrapped around that vagina, so she got you laced all the way up. And that's what's going to happen. You're going to come off money. You're going to have money problems. You're going to have financial issues ahead of you if you take this type of woman further. Number two, and this is off the dome. I'm just coming off of, I ain't got nothing written down. I'm here, man. I'm doing this for you fellas. Number two, if she's the woman that likes to fuss, argue, dramatic, she's drama-filled, she got a smart mouth, things of that nature, then you will be dealing with a woman that eventually you'll have to probably put your hands on, and you don't want to go that route. I don't advocate violence on this channel, so I will hope that you fellas do not do that. But that's the type of woman you have to deal with. You fellas got to vet them out. You got to see through them. You got to, when you're dealing with them, don't just deal with the vagina. Don't just deal with the pussy. Don't deal with busting that nut and that's it. Don't deal with thinking of you. I've done that before when I was younger. Thinking of me and my nut. I'm not thinking about who I'm busting that nut in or on, or who I'm getting that attachment with. I'm not thinking of that. I'm thinking of me. And I would have saved myself a whole lot of problems. But it's also good I went through that, because I'm here to give it to you guys so you won't have to go through it. You feel me? My son, all the rest of you young guys out there, this is for all y'all, man. This is real. Now, eventually you're going to have a problem with that. So you want to give yourself a choice. Do I want to deal with this or not? She likes to shop. Do I want to deal with this or not? She likes to argue and fight. Do I want to deal with this or not? She likes to argue, so y'all may not fight at that time. She likes to argue and do all that other. Do I want to deal with this or not? Because eventually it's going to lead to that. I'm going to have to do that, or she's going to end up putting her hands on me, She might end up cutting me, stabbing me, and that happens. I've been stabbed before. Where this hand, I've been stabbed right here, and if I can show you on my back, I've been cut by my baby mama. Shit, I know that life. I've been through that. And I was 18, 19. She wasn't my baby mama then. She was my chick. But I didn't see through that. And I further along with this nut bag and had 2 kids with her, and look what happened. You're getting it live and direct in your fucking face. I didn't see through that. And if I would have cut it off then, I wouldn't have these problems now. I wouldn't have to have settled out financially, liquid-wise, with cash out of child support, paying thousands to her, racks, and my kids can contest to that. They grown up there. Get on this motherfucker and tell you if I needed them to. Yeah, real shit. Racks. And they counted it out. I made sure my kids counted out so they can get their piece or whatever I go. Yeah. This is real. I wouldn't have to go through this. I wouldn't have to go through a chick slandering my name to my kids, trying to make me look bad when I was doing time. There's a lot of things I went through because I further along fucking with somebody I did not fucking take time to unmask. You get it? Did not take time to allow her to unmask herself. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. You with me? Yeah, we fuck up. You get me though. Yeah. So, and the other part, if you got a petty woman, it's number 3. If you got a petty woman that likes to trip over petty things, little small things, she bicker a lot, she cries a lot, she complains a lot, the smallest shit she makes big issues out of and all that shit. You got a woman like that, then if y'all was to fall out, if you have children with this woman, y'all was to fall out, you goddamn right, she gonna stab you with child support. She's petty, it's in her. You gotta vet, you gotta know these women. Then you'll know she's gonna hit you with child support, some kind of financial takeaway that they're gonna do to your pocket, your bank account. Some kind of they're gonna put you in some kind of financial halt. Rather than if you married her, alimony, got kids by her, that comes with alimony, child support, or whatever. And if you marry her, you don't got kids by her, and y'all happen to go separate ways, she's gonna hit you with the most. She's gonna hit you with alimony. And if you making more than her, she's gonna come for your pocket. She's petty. She's gonna be busting out your windows. She's gonna be hating on your new chick and all type of shit. Trying to fight her. You doing anything to fuck your life up. Y'all get what I'm saying? Because she's petty. Pay attention to these women. It's just that simple. Pay attention to these women. And you already know if you fucking with a hoe. You already know that. The way you met her is the way you gonna lose her. That's just how they go. So if you met a chick and she's on social media, she's always texting and DMing and her shit popping off, but you ignore them signs and you make that your woman, then that's how you gonna lose her to another motherfucker. Quick, she gonna do that because she ain't got out of that comfort zone before you got with her. You took her out of that comfort zone. You kidnapped her out of that comfort zone and held her against her will. Not paying attention to this is what she likes to do. This is what she used to. So allow that bitch to be used to that. Fuck with her for recreational and keep her ass over there. Just that simple. We as men, we fuck up. We take them further. We as men, we put ourselves in situations. PJ Washington, he put himself in this situation. Unfortunately, and fortunately. And the reason why I said it, because he probably knew. And so you never know. He's just in that situation. And you fellas can avoid that situation just as well. You know what I'm saying? That's just how they go. And, that's just how they are. You got your dirty, you got all type of, you got dirty women, scandalous women just as well. You got to know who you're dealing with. Allow yourself to not focus just on the vagina. Allow yourself to focus on her, the whole totality of her. And then you'll know who you fucking with. And you won't put yourself in that situation. You'll be like, I'm cool. I'm going to cut this off right here and go by my way. You got a chance. You made a choice. Now you got a chance to break loose. You ain't got that attachment because you still got other chicks on the side you're doing your thing with. So you ain't allowing just this one person to consume your world sexually. So you got a chance to break loose. Like this shit, share it and subscribe. It's the motherfucking message. Y'all already know. Get them likes up. Keep me in the YouTube algorithm and hit them. I know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Holla.